Welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents i10 Challenger Cup 2026. And we have the second semi-final. It's going to be Z Sports, the defending champions, taking on Dubai Royals. This should be a great game of cricket. Let's head down to the sidelines and find out what happened at the toss. Square House presents i10 Challenger Cup 2026. It's a much anticipated clash between two heavyweights. Z Sports, who are the defending champions, will be taking on Dubai Royals. I've got the two captains, Ali Nasir and Mohammad Aftab Alam, and the match referee is Mr. Iftikhar Ali. It's time with the flip of the coin from Ali. Please give it a spin. Tail is the call from Aftab. It's a tail. Congrats, won the toss. What's the plan?
We will bowl first, so we have planned we are bowling first.
Obviously that plan is working and must be very, very excited, at the same time very proud standing here as a captain on a big day like this.
Yes, it is a big achievement for me, and we will do our best for our team, so let's see.
What do you make of the track?
We will take them to like under 100 because the wicket is slow, so we will see that.
Playing at your full strength?
Yes, playing.
Go well, all the best.
Thank you.
Ali Nasir, opportunity to bat first. Obviously, that is a part of plan and your philosophy that Shah Rukh comes up. You're happy with that?
Yes, of course. I think we look at putting up some good runs on the board, 120, 130, and then defend it later on in the second innings.
And what do you make of the track?
Looks pretty flat actually in the first game. They got 120 and they got chased in like 8 or 9 overs. So I think we'll try and put maybe 130, 140 if we can on the board and defend it.
Terrific amount of success this season and another opportunity to grab a spot in the final. Your thoughts?
Of course, at defending champions, we won the i10 and the i20, so we'll look at making it a double and winning the i10 again.
Go well, all the best.
Thank you.
There you have the confirmation. Dubai Royals winning the toss and deciding to bowl first in the second semi-final, where shortly we'll be back with the live action. There you have the news from the sidelines. It's Dubai Royals who won the toss and they have decided to bowl first. Obviously looking to restrict them to a decent total and then look to chase. Let's have a quick look at both the teams. It's Nader Hussain, Saad Nazir Afridi, Ramna, Mohammad Aftab Alam, wicketkeeper Ihtisham ul Haq, Mohammad Taimur, Wali Afridi, Rassan Jana, Arvindu, Shamal, Lukman Faisal, Habib Khatak. That's a very good side for Dubai Royals. And for Z Sports, the captain is Shah Rukh Amin. Aryan Saxena, Vritya Arvind, sparkling form he has been in. Ali Nasir, Basil Hamid, Faisal Altaf, Zishan Abid, Mohammad Uzair, Ronak Panoli, Salman Randhawa and Zishan Nasir. Quite a magnificent 11 they got. A lot of talent there. And we are moments away from the live action. The two openers out there, Ronak Panoli alongside Shah Rukh. They'll look to get off to a quick start. Royals, they will look to strike early here with the new ball. If they can pick up few early wickets, that will really get them going. What a run chase it was, the first semi-final by Dubai Daredevils. Chasing 123, they did it in just 8.2 overs to grab a spot in the finals. It's going to be Ramna with the new ball, marking his run up. It should be a very, very exciting game as well. Just a few moments away from the live action. Winning the toss and Bowling first, obviously. And thought process is try and pick a few early wickets. Also, teams like to chase in the shortest form of the game. First delivery of the second semi-final, and we are about to get underway here. Ramna to Ronak, hint of movement, and that's encouraging here for Ramna, given as a wide though. Certainly some swing on offer. A spot up for grabs in the final. One of these two teams will meet Dubai Daredevils later on this evening. Oh, great stroke from Ronak. He loves width, and that's the area he thrives on. Loves room offside, off stump. What a good shot from Ronak to get off the mark. Bit too wide there. Loves the offside, Ronak Panoli. Confident start here. Outside edge, right in between the keeper and the fly, slip for 4. 2 boundaries of 2 consecutive deliveries. Oh dear me, that's unlucky for the bowler. You can't have fielders everywhere in this form of the game. It's always defensive from captains, we have seen. I won't want a genuine slip there. Just keep it as a fly slip at the edge of that 30-yard circle. The thought process behind that is try and give yourself a chance to stop a boundary. Loose delivery. What a shot. Off the pads for 4. 3 consecutive boundaries. Ronak Panoli is in the mood here. Easy pickings. Middle leg stump whipped away for 4. It's up in the air. Massive opportunity in the field. And it's held. It's Nadir Hussain who takes the catch. 3 boundaries followed by a wicket. And that's the way Ronak plays. Unfortunately, he will have to depart. Clever bowling from Ramna. Just held it back a fraction. And mistimed completely by Ronak. It's 13 for 1. Big start here for Dubai Royals. What a breakthrough that brings Vritya out to the center. He's been in sparkling form as well. Straight away, improvisation. What kind of stroke is that? It's Ritya Irvin special. Remember, where was the line? Where was the field set? Ritya says, I'm going leg side, no matter what. Look at that. That's beautifully done. 17 of the first over. Looking to play that square cut. And it's expensive first over, but they got that wicket as well. 18 for 1 after 1. $18 for 1 after 1. Sad Nazir Afridi into the attack here. He's had a very good tournament with the ball. Excellent delivery. Good follow-up delivery. That ball just jagged back at him quite quickly. First over went for 18. Despite that wicket, they maintain a very good scoring rate here. Ritya, Shahrukh, Basal Hamid all have been in very good form. Zishan Abid as well. It's a strong batting lineup. Flicked away for 6. The fielder at deep fine leg. It was in play there. It is more of a backward square leg than a fine leg. How well he's timed that Ritya. For one moment, it looked like he could have picked out the man, but no over his head for 6. Really superb piece of timing from Ritya. Again, he shuffles a long way across. Aggressive stuff here from Ritya. Batting is a real strength for Z Sports. They like batting first. That's the simple philosophy Shahrukh has. Win the toss and bat first, put runs on the board. He's got quality attack to defend as well. Up and over. That's nicely done. He's so good to watch as well. Previous couple of deliveries, he went to offside off stump to access the leg side. This time he goes backing away and opening up the offside. Superb stuff here from Ritya. Up and over again. More runs. Hard to stop this man at this stage. I think they will have to check here. How far is that gone? Has it bounced inside or went over the ropes. Still waiting for the replay. Replay coming up. Had a real slash at that one. Let's have one more look. Can't really see the way the ball is. Where did that land it? Where we need conclusive evidence. I think there you go. I'll have to wait for the confirmation. Has it bounced inside? I think that's going to be a boundary. Another boundary for Vrithya. 32 for 1. He's 19 of 7. Knocked him over. That's a huge wicket. Sad Nazir Afridi strikes. Vrithya makes room. Lost his middle stump. That's a big wicket from Sad Nazir Afridi. Wow. That's a great sight for the fast bowler. Rattling the stumps of the informed Vrithya. 32 for 2 after 2 overs. Mohammad Taimur into the attack for the first time. Good delivery. Surprisingly, Shah Rukh has faced his first delivery. He's been on the non-striker's end for 2 overs. Seeing the action from the other end. Basil has just come in here. He has been in great form. Basil Hamid is a real key here to posting a competitive total. Excellent stuff, probing stuff there from Taimur. Hitting a good length and getting that delivered a bounce. Outside edge, 3 down. Shah Rukh goes for a duck. It's Taimur who strikes. 32 for 3. And they're scoring at a good pace, but they're losing wickets here. That's a massive one. Excellent channel from Taimur. Going after that one. Gets a faint Outside edge, straight through to the wicket keeper. In early trouble here, Z Sports. 32 for 3. Oh, nice stroke from Aryan Saxena down the ground. He picks up a single. Important partnership, this one, for Z Sports. Basilamid is a real force to reckon. Sparkling form. He has the sense of calmness and he's got the game to take Z Sports to a competitive total from even from this position. They bat quite deep. But it has to be someone who can score a 50-60 here for them. They need to get past 120, mind you. By Royals, they've got a good batting lineup as well. That'll be a wide offside off stump from Ramna. He's getting hint of a wave movement. Pardon me, it's Temur, who's done a very good job so far. Aryan Saxena. He's been up and down the order. He's got the talent. That's a very good stroke. Glorious from Aryan Saxena. Boundary after a long time. $39 for 3 after 3 overs. Excellent stroke. Brilliantly done through the offside. Quick single. Sad Nazir Afridi. He did went for runs in his first over, but more importantly, he got that wicket. They got 3 wickets here. That's the only way they can contain this batting lineup. It's powerful. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by Dubai Royals and they asked Z Sports to bat first. So far, 40 for 3. He's looking to be aggressive here. Good placement. Couple of more runs here for Aryan. .42 for 3 after 3.2 overs. Sad Nazir Afridi has got another wicket. Was looking for that appeal. Extra bit of kick there for Sad Nazir Afridi. Off this track. Getting bounce. Another slow delivery, and the wicketkeeper makes a little fumble. They sneak through in for a bye, and every run really holds significant importance here. Is one of the over is the signal from the umpire. Advancing down the pitch. First shot of authority here from Basil Hamid. Did hit that hard. Couldn't really get the placement. Such a key player here for C Sports. Royals can remove Basil. That will go a long way in containing them to a modest total. Still, the current rate is excellent. It's close to 12 runs per over. Short ball, gets away with that one. And of 4 overs, 45 for the loss of 3. Nader Hussain into the attack. Big shot in the air. Oh, just away from the fielder at long on. Couple of runs here. And Nader is a very, very canny bowler. He can really create those chances as well. It's up in the air. It's an opportunity. Nader strikes. Taimur takes the catch. It's a big wicket as well. It's Aryan Saxena who will have to walk back. Z Sports, they're faltering here in this second semi-final. Under pressure so far in the first half. They've lost 4 for 47. But Basil Hamid is still out there. Excellent change of pace. Superb stuff. .47 for 4. Mohammad Uzair Khan comes to the middle. He hasn't had much opportunity with the bat, but such a talented all-rounder he is. Highly skillful with the bat, a match winner. We've seen his performances throughout this competition with the ball, but here he is, important stage of the game. He's got the ability to shift gears as well. It's a big moment in the game as well. Oh, great effort and put down. It's Basil Hamid. At the Shamul Haq ran about 15 yards to 20 yards. Get to the ball at full stretch. 100% commitment there. For once, Basil makes an error and his heart must have been in his mouth there. One of those moments which at times they take some time, they don't. He comes down with intent, and this time he finds the middle of the bat all the way for 6. Basil Hamid dropped on the previous delivery. Now he comes up with a great stroke. Lovely camera work as well. Terrific way to end the over. 56 for 4 after 5. Wali Afridi into the attack. He's had a very good tournament. Nicely played from Uzair. That's where the experience comes into play. He takes a single, gives the strike back to Basil. Who's looking to cut loose now after that drop chance. Looking to just ramp it around the corner. Gets beaten. Basil Hamid. He's got all the shots. Wali Afridi. He will come up with a lot of change of pace on this surface. It's on the slower side by Royals. For the first time they participated in this form of the game here at the ICC and they qualified for the semi-finals. They have an opportunity to make an upset here. Playing against the defending champions. That's a wide. Now they got a wonderful combination going. Can they go all the way into the finals? 58 for 4. Oh, nicely pulled away in the gap for 4. He's so strong. You can't afford to drop it short. Halfway down and beautifully played by Basil. Up and over again. There's a man back, and it's over his head. Basil Hamid is turning on the heat here. He's beginning to take control here. And that's a very, very good shot. Not an easy shot to generate that much power. Great hands. Great hit for 6. He's got the all-round game. Very calm under pressure and seems to get the job done on most occasions. Quick single. No, they have just settled for nothing on that occasion. It's a dot ball. 69 for 4 after 6. Good little partnership developing. Nader will continue here. He did create a chance in the previous over. Picked up a wicket as well. Crucial stage of the game. Zahar is a good striker of the ball. He's faced 4 deliveries. He's just looking to get himself established at the crease before he also will look to play big shots. He's got a lot of ability with the bat. Carved away, square of the wicket on the offside. Just a single. $71 for 4, 6.2 overs. They'll be eyeing another 50 odd here. Try and get to 120. Basil is so good. He won't miss out on deliveries like this. Runs are beginning to flow. Loosner from Nader. 4 more to Basil, who moves to 27 of 12 deliveries. Nicely done on the offside. Well said, the Freedy. Few words said. Nothing quite serious. There's a lot of pressure on both the teams. When the stakes are high, sometimes the tension, the emotions can get the better out of you. He goes big. Extraordinary talent of Uzair Khan on display. First big shot attempted and he's absolutely nailed it. Going for that wide-ish delivery. A Yorker turned out to be a bit of a half volley. Brilliantly done by Uzair. This is the danger period of play here for the Royals. They have to break this partnership. Again, hit hard down to long off. 7 overs done. 83 for 4. Up in the air, it's a floating power play. And he's cleared the inner field. And seems like that's gone all the way for 6. Uzair is turning it on here. Temur comes in for that floating power play over. First ball. Lifted over the top. 6 more. That's the second maximum for Uzair. He goes again. How about that? That's 6 more. Back-to-back sixes, and that ball is not coming back. Akbar Ali wants a replacement of ball here. Clean strike. Amazing stuff. 95 for 4. Uzair is playing a special cameo here. Back live. Looks to go on the onside. Picks up a single. Massive start to the floating power play over here. 13 of the first 3. Basil on strike. Looks to go big. It's clear mid-on. Couple of bounces into the fence for 4. 17 runs so far of the first 4 deliveries. 100 up for Z Sports. Now they can look for that 130 mark here. What a recovery. What a change of momentum from these two. Basel 32 of 14. Up and over. This could be another maximum. It's carried all the way for 6. 23 coming of this over. This is absolute carnage from these two. A 59-run partnership between two experienced cricketers for Z Sports. Basel once again outstanding under pressure. Tough chance was put down early on of Basel, but he's making them pay here. Batting deep into the crease. Full toss. Belted down the ground. 6 more. 29 run over here from Taimur. It's a floating power play over, and that has really changed the game on its head. 112 for 4. Look at that technique. Deep in the crease. Smash that full toss. Over mid-on for 6. Huge concern here for Royals going into the last 2 overs. 112 for 4 after 8. Uzair. It's raining 6s here. Another maximum over long off. This time it's Wali Afridi who suffers at the hands of Uzair. Extraordinary partnership. 71 so far. Uzair clears his front leg. And what a good hit. It's raining 6s here. 29 of the previous over. Last 7 deliveries have produced 35. He goes length. It's a high ball. Sad Nazir Afridi. Nader Hussain takes it. There was a little bit of confusion, but a good catch under pressure. That's a very, very important breakthrough. Good change up here from Wali Afridi. Went slightly short and had the height, not the distance. But what a knock played by Uzair. And it was an absolute master stroke from Shahrukh Amin to get him off the order. Great piece of captaincy. Zishan Abid. First delivery faces that one and he hits it for 6. Seems like he's coming straight out of the indoor nets, out to the middle. What's the fuss is all about? First balls smashed away for 6. Z Sports have really turned on the heat in the last 3 overs. First half was dominated big time by Royals, but they just lost the plot. That's why they're the defending champions. They seem to find ways of getting the job done under pressure. When they've been pushed to the corner, they come out responding with great amount of skill. 4 more. Wali Afridi has lost it. 16 so far and a wicket. This is going to be a very, very tough run chase now. Remember, they got some good hitters of the ball, likes of Hamid, Samil, but still 8 more deliveries remaining. They can look to threaten that 150 mark, and if they do get above 140, that's almost Royals out of the game. Zishan Abid seeing the ball like a footballer here. Extraordinary batting. 4 more. What a performer Zishan Abid is. Over the years, he is such an underrated cricketer. Brilliant wicket keeper. Very, very handy with the bat. That is a superb stroke. Excellent finish with the last ball, a very expensive over. 9 gone, 130, 2 for 5. Ramna to bowl the last over. Excellent. Yorker and oh dear me. It's Aftab Alam who makes an error. That one kept low. Once it passed the batter all along the carpet, and Aftab makes a crucial mistake here. Didn't quite get the body behind. And that's poor bit of wicket keeping. That'll be another wide. .44 for Basil. down the leg side. It brushed something on the way through. Basil doesn't think so, but Akbar Ali is happy. Can't tell from here. It's a top edge. It goes fine. Goes for a boundary. 4 more. Basil moves to 48 of 19. What a player. Good bit of work. Chance of a run out. That's sloppy again. Oh, that was pretty sloppy there from Ramna. Allowed a single. They were 47 for 5 after 47 for 4 after 5 overs, and just can think about 4.5 overs next. They've conceded plenty of runs. 96 runs coming of 4.5 overs. That's huge. Almost 20 runs per over. That's where they lost all the momentum. Last ball of the innings, smashed away through the offside. A half century for this champion cricketer. That is one of the most meaningful half centuries you will ever see in a cup semi-final from someone. It's none other than Basil Hamid. Standing tall when the chips were down. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Along with Ozari, he's taken his side to a formidable total. 147 for 5. Exactly 100 runs coming in of the last 5 overs of this innings. Look at that batting card. The top 2 failed. Ronak made 12. Duck for the skipper. Ritya entertained for his 19. But take a bow, Basil Hamid. 53 not out, and Uzair really turning on the heat with 30 of 12. Just 15 coming in from just 5 deliveries for Zishan Abid. That is one hell of a performance from those 3. Basil, Uzair and Zishan Abid. Royals, they will be disappointed with the bowling effort, especially in the last 5 overs. Wicket apiece for all the bowlers, but look at Mohammad Taimur. 1 for 36. 1 over of floating power play went for 29. 1 for 33 for Wali Afridi. 1 for 25 for Nadir Hussain. Sad Nazir was the pick of the bowlers. 1 for 19. 1 for 29 for Ramna. Followed by the highlights. We'll take a short little break and then we'll be back with the run chase of Dubai Royals. Welcome back to ICCA Cricket Academy once again for the live broadcast of Union Square House presents I10X Challenger Cup 2026. Second semi-final in progress at the moment. If you're just tuning in, the toss was won by the Royals and they decided to bowl first. First 5 overs, that half was dominated with some quality bowling. 4 down for 47 they were, Z Sports, but what a comeback. 100 runs in the last 5 overs. That gave them a formidable total to defend. 148 is the target. It's going to take something miraculous from someone. Hamid Khan, Samil, they'll be the key. And someone needs to play the innings of his life to turn things around here for Dubai Royals. Basil Hamid with another half century. 30 of very few deliveries from Uzair. Also 15 of just 5 deliveries for Zishan Abed to really turn things around. It's going to be a huge ask against high class attack. First ball of the run chase. It's Lukman Faisal and Aftab Alam opening the innings. They're missing Hamid Khan's services, but they got a very good replacement in Lukman Faisal. Fabulous striker of the ball, Lukman Faisal. When he gets going, he's a class act to watch. Down the leg side is a wide from Zishan Nasir. What happened there? It's given as a wide. Well, he's not quite feeling 100% here. May have done a little bit of damage to his hamstring. He's holding the side. He will have some medical attention. 1 for none. Lukman is back on his feet. He's nursing an injury here in this last couple of months. Outside edge. But they need him to stay out there in the middle. It's gone all the way, slashing at that delivery. And the pace of Nasir does the trick for him. We really need a big knock from him to stay in the hunt. Seven for none after 2 deliveries. Goes for it. That's a good quick delivery. Hitting the gloves very hard. Zishan Nasir. He's really struggling here. Lukman Faisal. Not quite 100%. He's been out with an injury. Makes a comeback here. That's gone straight up. And did that carried? Well, Shahrukh, he's pointing to someone here in the covers who should have gone for it. Good pacey delivery from Zishan Nasir. Back of length, hitting the bat quite hard. And it just fell short of Shahrukh. Aftab Alam, decent tournament for him. He's the man in form. Who goes up and over. There's a fielder back. Takes it on the bounce. Problem with this injury, they can't run 2. Didn't quite got that of the middle of the blade. Otherwise that pace would have taken it over the top for 6. It's up in the air. Again, it's a chance. And Uzair makes no mistake. Terrific hands. Excellent judgment. It's a big wicket for Z Sports. Zishan Nasir with a quality short ball which undone Lukman Faisal. 9 for 1. Excellent catch. Uzair into the attack. It's up and over. Will it clear extra cover? Great effort from Salman Randhawa. It's all happening. They're throwing themselves around the field here. And Uzair almost got that wicket. Well, well, well. It's all happening in the middle. Good change of pace. Sliced up in the air. And an excellent, effort there from Salman. Went full stretch, didn't quite get that on the full. Fabulous shot. Really a terrific strike. And a maximum from Aftab Alam. He's in fine form. He needs to play a big knock here. Wow, great shot. Flicked away on the onside. 4 more. Good signs here from Aftab Alam. He's the man here for Dubai Royals. And that's a very good shot. Twelve of the first 3 deliveries. It's another fine stroke from Mohammad Aftab Alam. Good counter punch here from Aftab. He's playing a cameo here. In this form of the game, you got to be aggressive. And he's doing exactly what is required here for Royals. $25 for 1. Zaire under pressure here. Again, pulled away and pulled away in style. What batting here from Aftab. One of the best bowlers in this competition has been taken to the task here. Back of a length, short ball pulled through mid wicket. He's waiting on that back foot. He's lining himself for those slow deliveries from Ozair. 21 of 6. There's hope while Aftab is out there, but the runs will have to come from both ends. Samil was another key player. Left and right hand combination in the middle. First 2 overs, they're staying in the hunt. Last ball, can he hit another boundary here? Good delivery. Will just be a single. 2 overs gone, 30 for 1. Ali Nasir has been given the ball here. 118 of 48 deliveries. That required rate is just under 15 runs. They need few massive overs. Aftab is playing really well. It's a top edge. It's up in the air. Fielder coming underneath that, and he's taken it. They have not gone in with the floating power play. That's beyond my understanding because Aftab is going so well. Field out, spread, good short ball, top edge, and that's the end for Aftab. I mean, you get set batters in the middle, you got to go for the kill. A cameo comes to an end from Aftab, and 30 for 2 after 2.1 overs. 30 for 2. Habib Khatar comes in at number 4. Very difficult situation to tackle with. Habib Khatar and Samil, they have a massive job on their hands here. How deep can they take this game? Swing and a miss. $30 for 2 here after 2.3 overs. Swing and a miss again. Beaten by the pace, beaten by the bounce. Back of a length. Extra bit of bounce. Outstanding bowling. Wicket and 4 dot balls. That pretty much kills the chase as far as the momentum is concerned. Hard length and steep bounce. Nothing up there in the slot. Outside edge at last, which flies down to third man for 4. End of 3 overs. A terrific over from Ali Nasir. 1 for 4. Got that important wicket. 34 for 2 after 3. $34 for 2 after 3 overs. Onto the legs and nicely done. He's very good in that area. Samil, what a start for him. He's got all the shots. Very attacking batter. You need runs from both hands when you're chasing close to 150. That's a wonderful pickup shot. He goes again. Ali Nasir coming from long on. And there's a deep mid wicket as well. Who takes the catch? It's Mohammad Uzair Khan with a fine catch. Early on, it took a very good catch as well. This was even better. Wicket for Faisal Altaf. Terrific athleticism. Takes a very, very good catch. 3 down for 40. In tatters here, Dubai Royals. Goes first ball. There's another wicket opportunity and it's taken. Z Sports. They're on top here at the ICC. It's the skipper who takes the catch. This time around it's Shahrukh Amin. Faisal Altaf has got 2. And Dubai Royals clearly are on the back foot. He's on a hat-trick here. The pressure of that run chase getting to the batters. Shahrukh takes the catch. Let's have a look from the side on as well. 4 down for 40. He goes first ball. It's a hat-trick delivery. And it's gone for a 6. Rasanjana Arvindu off the mark with a 6. And what a shot. First up, it was hat-trick delivery. He wasn't bothered about that. That's the way he plays. He's a good, clean striker of the ball. Despite the game situation, he will look to be aggressive here. 46 for 4. Good delivery, good follow-up delivery from Altaf. He's bowled really well in this competition. Another fine spell from him. Back of a length. And beats with the slowness of the track. Swing and a miss. End of 4 overs, 46 for 4. Ali Nasir, middle of a fantastic spell. And the defending champions of this format, Z Sports, once again, they're becoming invincible here. The way they're playing. It's ruthless cricket here from Z Sports. $47 for 4. Rasanjana Arvindu is a clean striker of the ball. If he gets anything in his arc, that's a bit of a top edge. Down to third man, Uzair Khan with another fantastic catch because it went at a great pace and it went low to him as well. He's having a wonderful game in the field and also with the bat. Half the side back in the pavilion. Beaten for pace there. Look at that for a catch. It was low towards his left. 5 down for 47. Ali Nasir, fiery spell from him. Oh, that is quick delivery. That's gone straight up. Right there with the catch. Ali Nasir with a quick delivery. And, well, it just hit the helmet of Wali Afridi, and the umpire is quite convinced there was no bat involved. Good sharp bumper though. He will have to go through the protocols. That was a fair delivery. Back live. That was a quick delivery which just hit the helmet of Wali Afridi. He's ready to face again here. It's high. He's miscued that. Where's that gone? It's gone to hand. Yes. That's the end for Wali Afridi here. Six down for 47 in complete disarray here. Quick delivery from Ali Nasir has been outstanding with the ball. Three for five for Ali Nasir. Last ball of his spell. How far has that gone? That's a wonderful shot from Nader. 6. Oh, long on. 53 for 6 after 5. It's turning out to be a complete one-sider. That was a good shot though. 53 for 6 after 5. Faisal Taf continuing here. Nice flat hit in the gap for 4. Bowling has been superb from Royals. It's turning out to be a one-sider here. Second semi-final of Union Square House presents i10 Challenger Cup. Running the first one hard, he will challenge the arm and get there comfortably. $59 for 6, 89 runs adrift. That's a huge ask, especially when you're 6 down. Not much batting to come. Hit pretty hard, flat and in the gap for 4. Couple of lusty blows here from Habib Khattak. Nothing to lose, just now these two can enjoy themselves here. Try and put up a decent fight. The game was lost big time with the ball from Royals conceding 100 runs of the last 5 overs. Again, heaved away on the onside. Will just be a single. Z Sports playing some fantastic cricket throughout the tournament. Here they are when they were pushed under pressure. They were 4 down for 47 in the first 5 overs. Then they really turned on the heat and never looked back since. Good Yorker, but bit wide and given. It seems like, let's have a look at that wide. Well, it seems like it's going to be Dubai Daredevils versus Z Sports, the final, the grand finale of Union Square House presents i10 Challenger Cup 2026. Improvisation. How far has that gone? And just players, Rita, and end up trickling over the ropes for 4. A decent effort there from Rita Arvind, but couldn't really stop it. Nader is known for these kind of shots. Improvisation. And last ball of the 6th over. Square of the wicket on the offside. Fine stroke from Nader. He's played some good shots. Not the boundary to end the 6th over. That's a fine stroke. Beautiful batting. 73 for 6 after 6. .73 for 6. Salman Radawa into the attack. Genuine all-round. All-rounder. And does a very good job with the ball and very handy with the bat when required. As esports are well led by Shahrukh. Such a balanced side. And their dominance this season has been quite remarkable at this venue. The champions of I10 and I20 editions previously. They will take some beating in the finals. Now it's just down to formalities. Almost 20 runs per over required. .73 of 22 deliveries. Hit pretty hard. Another full length delivery. Down to long off. Randhawa doing a good job here. Just bowling those foolish deliveries at this stage. It's just down to formalities now for Z Sports. All smiles. They're looking pretty relaxed. Short ball. Asking the question, and it's given as a wide. One of the over. It was very interesting. Banged in short and given as a wide. Top edge goes for a boundary. Once you bowl short at this surface, a lot of top edges, they carry all the way or for boundaries behind the wicket. He was beaten for pace there. Strong flick through the onside for a couple of runs. 7 overs gone. 84 for 6. $84 for 6 after 7. Dishan Nasir back into the attack and starts off with the dot ball. Now the 16 of 7. 24 for Habib Khattak. These two are trying to put up a fight. Inside edge pass leg stump. That'll be a boundary. Lucky for Nader. They all count. Looking to go big through the offside and big inside edge. Pass leg stump for 4. What a display of skills from Z Sports we have witnessed in this semi-final. Improvisation. I think that one just struck him way offside off stump. The impact was outside. Yeah, the idea was right from Nader, but couldn't really execute that stroke. Oh, nicely played. In the gap as well. Shahrukh with a brilliant effort. And it seems like he is saved few runs here. And they will want to have a look through technology. Excellent commitment. Despite such a comfortable position in the game, the captain setting example, chasing hard. Watch him go. Once it got past him, he really sprinted and wonderful dive. Problem there was for a moment for him, that backspin going towards the rope. Did that touch the rope? Not quite. That's excellent stuff here from Shahrukh. Nicely done again from Nader. Is playing a good knock here, but this situation and this required rate is unfortunately beyond him and Habib Khattak. $94 for 6. Strong hit over mid-on for 4. Good finish to the over from Nader. And a 51-run partnership between these two. 98 for the loss of 6 after 8 overs. Good shot by Nader over the top. Mid-on was up in the ring. Beautifully done. 98 for 8 after 8 overs. Salman Nadawa to bowl the 9th over. 98 for 6. 49 of 11 deliveries. Had the bowler a little better, they would have been in the game. Somewhere around 125, 130. And to chase 148, you need everything to go your way. And that doesn't quite happen in this form of the game. These two have really played well. Slow delivery. Carved away on the offside. Will just be a single. 100 up. Problem is they're chasing far too many runs. Straight to cover. Just a single. Two end of the blade there from Habib Khattak. It's just down to formalities now. Just 9 more deliveries remaining. Sliced away on the offside. There's protection in the deep. These two have played really well. They've given some respectability to this total. Another full toss from Salman. And the idea is to bowl those block all deliveries. Not quite really taking advantage at the moment. These two batters, if a loose ball come along, got to put it away. It's up in the air. That should be out. Oh, it doesn't quite reach the fielder in the deep. End of another over. 9 gone, 104 for 6. Shah Amin to bowl the last over. He steps into that one and just Fell short of the fielder in the deep. (105 for 6). 5 more deliveries remaining. Flicked away in the air. And it's taken. Sharo has picked up a wicket. It's Ali Nasir who takes the catch. And that's the end for Habib Khattak here. I was in the air for a very long time in a well-judged catch by Ali Nasir. Sharo picks up a wicket, 7 down for 105. Oh, there's trouble. They'll just settle for a single here. Advancing down the pitch. Nader picks up another boundary. It's been a good knock from Nader Hussain. 110 for 7. Coming down to the last 2 deliveries of the innings. Good batting here from Nader. Just chasing far too many runs, unfortunately. He's got another boundary here. 4 more. 42 of 18 for him. It's been a good fight by Nader and Habib Khattak, giving some respectability to the total. Last ball of the innings. Advancing down the pitch. Opportunity and taken. Sharo has got 2 wickets. That's the end of the second semi-final. And a comprehensive win for Z Sports. Sharo with another wicket. They go into the final to take on Dubai Daredevils. That grand finale will take place in half an hour's time. It's going to be 8 o'clock start. That should be exciting. But before that, let's have a look at the batting card. Lukman fell for 7, 22 for Aftab. He was really going nicely. 6 for Samal, 27 for Habib Khattak, and at the bottom 40 odd from Nader. Was a decent effort with the bat, but they lost it with the ball, unfortunately, early on. As far as the bowling was concerned, Zishan Nasir set the tone with the wicket of Lukman. 1 for 23, 3 for 11 for Ali Nasir. Bowled with great pace and accuracy. 2 for 32 for Altaf. 2 wickets towards the end for Shahrukh. That's the match summary then. 147 for 5, 53 from Basel. He was the standout performer with the bat. We got them out of trouble. And in reply, the Dubai Royals, they fell short by 33. Nader was the top scorer with 42, 3 wickets for Ali Nasir, 2 apiece for Altaf and Shahrukh. They won by 33 runs. Followed by the highlights. We will be back with post-match presentation. Post-match presentation of the second semi-final of Union Square House presents i10 Challenger Cup 2026. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Organizer ICCA Cricket Academy, title sponsor Union Square House, real estate sports sponsor Millionaire Salon, broadcast and streaming partner cricketlaunch.tv and Sport Ethic. In the second semi-final of the tournament, Z Sports batting first, 147 for 5 in 10 overs, and in reply, Dubai Royals could only manage 114 for 8 in 10 overs. Z Sports, they have won by 33 runs and they go into the finals. Alongside me is the Honourable Match Referee, Mr. Iftihar Ali, and he's going to present the Player of the Match award for someone who played so brilliantly when the chips were down. 53 of just 21 deliveries with help of 5 fours and 4 sixes. Is Basil Hamid once again showing his class. Player of the Match in the second semi-final. He'll collect the trophy from our match referee. Fantastic performance. Basil, things have been so tough at one stage. 4 down for 47 in the last 5 overs. You turn on the heat alongside Uzair, scoring 100 runs. How was the feeling like, and what was the thought process behind pacing that innings?
Alhamdulillah, first thanks to Almighty. I know when you are in a good headspace and when you are hitting the ball well, the idea was to stitch a partnership and take it deep. Sometimes you feel in T10 you don't have time, but if you spend time enough in the center, you have enough time to accelerate as well.
Absolutely great campaign for you. You must be very, very proud. But one last opportunity here to really, win another cup for your side.
Yeah, we as a team, as a unit, we have been playing really good cricket. So, Alhamdulillah, hopefully we'll finish on a good note and we'll lift the trophy once again, inshallah.
It was absolutely privileged to watch you display such amazing skills. Keep doing the hard work and keep rising.
Thank you so much.
Basil Hamid with his stunning performance. That concludes the post-match presentation. But do join us shortly. There's the big final coming your way. It's going to be Z Sports taking on Dubai Daredevils. Till then, it's goodbye.